So I guess the state's been looking forward to this game for a while. I know you probably been taking it one game at a time before you got here, but now that it's here, what are you looking forward to about, I guess, your matchup with Dudley?
I'm not looking forward to the matchup with Dudley so much as I am just, playing the state championship game. Dudley's a great football team, and like we were talking about, it's from about mid-season on. Most people in the state have been talking about, Scotland and Dudley playing in the state championship game. I don't think many people are surprised. I saw somebody on the internet bragging about, I predicted this, and somebody kidding them. Yeah, that's real hard to predict. Two undefeated teams playing each other in the state championship. They've been ranked 2 and 3 all year. You don't have to be Nostradamus to sort of predict that one, but it is good that, sometimes those teams don't get there. And the reality of it is they've done what they needed to do. We've done what we've needed to do to make hopefully a big game happen Saturday. There's going to be a lot of good football players on the field. Both teams, I think, are coached very well. And both coaches' staffs have been a part of state championship teams, and so hopefully we'll play a great game, and the best team Saturday will win.
Dudley's a team that hasn't given up a lot of points this year. Has, I guess, 2 kids who are headed to Division I schools next year. How do you find a little bit of space in there? What are a couple things you're going to try?
It's going to be difficult. They definitely present a challenge. We have a very good quarterback who's versatile, able to throw it and run it. Hopefully we'll spread it around and make them cover the entire field. You definitely don't want to play them in a phone booth because they're tough. They're tough. That registered kid at middle linebacker is a tough kid. They got some great D linemen, but they're also very good in the secondary. So there's really no easy options. We're going to have to play field position. Hopefully special teams will be important in the game. We're going to have to hope we get the short field, maybe get a turnover or two. But those things, usually in championship games, it comes down to who makes. A lot of times, championship games, I tell people, are not won so much as they're lost. And we got to make sure that we do everything we can and hope we get a few breaks. And then we got to capitalize on those breaks. And I don't see it as being some high-scoring game by any means. Definitely looking at the 2 defenses involved. But we're going to do everything we can and hopefully take advantage of the opportunities when they're given to us.
I guess, do you think that Dudley will be the best team you guys have seen this year?
Oh, absolutely. There's no doubt about it. I've seen film on them. They're absolutely the best team we've played, especially defensively. But they're very good on offense as well. So it's, anytime I say that, I'm like, well, man, I'm gonna give bulletin board material to their offense. They're gonna be like, I'm disrespecting. The bottom line is they're very good on both offense and defense. But anytime you have a defense that's giving up less than 8-9 points a game for the year, especially in the era that we're in now, where everybody scores a lot of points, it seems like football is sort of designed for points to be scored. It's like everything's sort of skewed in the offense's favor. It's going to be difficult moving the ball against them. And again, we're just going to have to find ways to hopefully score when we get those opportunities, but also limit them as much as we possibly can because they got a good offense as well.